All right, I'm back after being interrupted, man, by Satan, man. I don't know who that was, some too young, yang, whatever that was, man. But anyway, back in John chapter 6, back in verse 37, all that the Father giveth me. Well, I'm going to start back in verse 36. It said, but I said unto you, that ye also have seen me and believe not. Like I said, through the Spirit, the Lord has revealed himself to many of you brothers, man. Through the chariots, through miracles, through more knowledge and understanding of his word, man. But like the scripture said, and believe not. You still don't believe the works and power of YAHAWASHI. He's telling you in his Bible, man, the miracles and wonders and works that he did, man. See what I'm saying? But you niggas still don't believe in YAHAWASHI. It said, all that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and him that cometh to me I will in no wise cast out. So, Lord willing, we some of those men that he don't cast out. But some of you have already been cast out. Because why? The Father didn't give you to him. That's why you've been cast out. That's why you in utter darkness, man. The light has been put out. The light has been taken from you. You have no oil in your lamps. See what I'm saying? Why? Because you're not of YAHAWASHI. It says, for I came down from heaven, not to do my own will, but the will of him that sent me. So YAHAWASHI is here doing the will of who? His Father. So all these miracles that the Lord performed are the works of his Father that was put in him. You know what I'm saying? Through the Spirit and power, YAHAWASHI, by Hashem Quadash. You know what I'm saying? So the Heavenly Father put the Spirit in YAHAWASHI to do these miracles and wonders. Because why? He's of the Spirit of Yahweh. They're not the same Spirit, but they have the like mind, the same spirit of same mind. They're not the same person, but they have the same spirit. If you catch what I'm saying, they have the same spirit, but they're not the same person. The spirit of YAHAWASHI is from his Father Yahweh. So the spirit of Yahweh is in his Son YAHAWASHI. See what I'm saying? It said, for I came down from heaven not to do mine own will, but the will of him that sent me. It said, and this is the Father's will which has sent me, that of all which he hath given me, I should not lose nothing, but should raise it up again at the last day. Which is what? The hopeful elect, that he's going to raise up again at the last day. And we're in those last days. And this is the will of him that sent me, that everyone which seeth the Son, YAHAWASHI, and believeth on him, just like his works, his miracles, his words and testimonies, the chariots of YAHAWASHI, may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So you niggas, you don't have everlasting life. The Lord is not going to raise you up in the last days. You're going to be raised down. You're going to be laid down. Like that song A-Ball and MJG had back in the day. Lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down. See what I'm saying? So the Lord is going to lay you down. This is, let me see. Revelation 7 and 14. Revelation 7 and 14 says, where is it? Revelation 7 and 14 says, well, I'm going to start at verse 9. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man can number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hand. This is talking about who? The elect of Israel that was spread all over the four corners of the globe. This is talking about the 144,000 that was spread all over the globe. You're going to have the elect looking like what? Negroes. You're going to have the elect looking like what? Edomites, so-called white people. You're going to have the elect looking like Chinese people. You're going to have the elect looking like Africans, Japanese, Hawaiians, Samoans, Aborigines. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of people on the earth. You're going to have the elect looking like them. That's why I said, after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people. and tongues stood before the throne and before the Lamb. So is this on earth, or is it in the chariot? Or is this on top of a cloud? You're going to have a multitude just standing on top of a cloud, just floating in outer space on top of a cloud. Man. It says, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands, and cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our power, which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. Who is the Lamb? Is that an actual lamb? No, that's talking about YAHAWASHI. And all the angels stood round about the throne, and about the elders, and the four beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces, and worshipped Yahweh. It says, saying, Amen, or Tawab, blessing and glory. You know what I'm saying? Kahala Yahawashi Yahawashi. And wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our power forever and ever. Tawab. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, What are these which are arrayed in white robes, and whence came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, the elect of Israel, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of the Most High, and serve him day and night in his temple, and he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more. Is that physical or spiritual? It said, they shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, physically or spiritually. Because why? They have their angelic bodies now. So do angels eat? For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of waters, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. So is the Lord going to feed them physically or spiritually? Because why? Because angels don't eat. When you have a celestial body, meaning angelic body, there's no need to eat. So is the Lord going to feed them physically or spiritually? It says, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 1. 2nd Ezra chapter 1. 2nd Ezra 1. 2nd Ezra 1, I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, How long shall I forbear them unto whom I have done so much good? Many kings have I destroyed for their sakes. Pharaoh with his servants and all his power have I smitten down. All the nations have I destroyed before them, and in the east I have scattered the people of 2 provinces, even of Tyrus and Zidon, and have slain all their enemies. Speak thou therefore unto them, saying, Thus saith the Lord, I led you through the sea, and in the beginning gave you a large and safe passage. I gave you Moses for a leader, and Aaron for a priest. I gave you light in a pillar.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can reconnect to Wi-Fi from your Google Home app under Devices, then Setup.
YAHAWASHI Aika Araka Shatan. It said, I gave you light in a pillar of fire, and great wonders have I done among you. Yet have ye forgotten me, saith the Lord. See, the Lord has led us out of captivity. He done led us through the Red Sea. He done took us out from under Pharaoh's hand, and guess what? You niggas still forgotten Yahawashi. You still don't give him praises, glory, and honor, man. His just due, his benevolent due, man. See what I'm saying? It said, I gave you light in a pillar of fire, and great wonders have I done among you. Yet have you forgotten me, said the Lord. Because the Lord rained manna from heaven, man. He gave you quails, which is like birds. He gave you birds to eat. Quails. You see what I'm saying? And manna from heaven. And you still forgotten the Lord. And it said, Thus saith the Almighty Lord, Yahawashi, the quails were as a token for you, which is meat. I gave you tents for your safeguard, a place to lay your head. Nevertheless, ye murmured there. Niggas still weren't happy. And triumph not in my name for the destruction of your enemies. You didn't celebrate and thank YAHAWASHI for delivering you from under the hand of Pharaoh, man. You didn't praise YAHAWASHI. You didn't thank him for his wonderful, mighty works, man. That's you same niggas still trying to discredit YAHAWASHI. That's still lying on the truth. That's still watering down his word. They're still mingling scriptures. See what I'm saying? It said, and triumph, that's you niggas that sold out to Satan. That sold out to the white man. And triumph not in my name for the destruction of your enemies, but ever to this day do ye yet murmur. You niggas still be talking shit. Where are the benefits that I have done for you? When ye were hungry and thirsty in the wilderness, did ye not cry unto me? So did the Lord not, did he feed you physical or spiritual food in the wilderness? Which one is it? It says, saying, why hast thou brought us into this wilderness to kill us? It had been better for us to have served the Egyptians than to die in this wilderness. That's you niggas complaining, man. We'd rather be in slavery and bondage. At least we get 3 hot meals and somewhere to lay our head, 3 hots in a cot. Then had I pity upon your mournings, and gave you manna to eat, so ye did eat angels' bread. Out of all that complaining you did, speaking against the Lord, he still fed your sorry ass, man. He still fed you sorry niggas. When ye were thirsty, did I not cleave the rock, and waters flowed out to your field? So did the water, was that spiritual water or physical water that came out the rock? Nazariah Mac 10. It said, for the heat I covered you with the leaves of the trees. I divided among you a fruitful land, cast out the Canaanites and the Perizzites and the Philistines before you. What shall I yet do more for you, said the Lord? Damn, I done everything. You still not grateful. You ungrateful niggas. I done everything for you and you still ain't satisfied. It said, thus saith the Almighty Lord, YAHAWASHI, when ye were in the wilderness, in the river of the Amorites, being athirst, and blaspheming my name, once again, I gave you not fire for your blasphemy, but cast a tree in the water and made the river sweet. Out of all your shit talking, I still provided for you. That's what the Lord is telling you, ungrateful niggas, man. The Lord has fed you plenty of time with physical and spiritual food, but yet you niggas still ain't satisfied. So Shalak Rayam, La Kal, a Yub Nawa. You know what I'm saying? Shalak Rayam, La Kal, a Yub Nawa. You know what I'm saying? Yamyane Ta, my heart. Baba Kusha, Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai, Yad Tawab, Tawada. See what I'm saying? Man, you niggas deserve death, man. You niggas deserve death, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that, so you niggas, Nasty Nazariah, Mac 10, Egghead, answer these questions, man, on these 2 videos. Answer these questions, part 1 and part 2. Did the Lord feed them? Was the physical food spiritual, or was the spiritual food physical, or was it both? Answer the question. You know what I'm saying? Which was it? Can you discern between the spiritual and the physical feeding in these videos? You see what I'm saying? Can you? See what I'm saying? So with that, like I said, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, Shalak Rayam, La Ka, a Yub Nawa, Baba Kusha, you know what I'm saying? Tawada, Yad Tawab, YAHAWASHI, by Shemakak Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love, peace, and blessings to all you hopeful elect brothers out there that's pushing the truth across the 4 corners of the globe. With that, Abad Idumia, and Abad Adawamium. With that, Shalom.